passed by Florida last year, and if anybody remembers, if you're in Palm Beach County, you remember looking at the radar and seeing every rain band pass over Palm Beach County, like every single one, right down central Palm Beach County. And I remember driving to the West Coast after that on State Road 80 and feeling like, oh my God, I'm up really high, but I was looking around and you could just see everything completely underwater. I like this picture because the impact is immediately when you see it, it's got to be in some third world country somewhere. But this is the village of Wellington after Sandy. This guy is a radiologist and he works at Wellington Regional Medical Center. So the point is, this can happen in any community in Florida. And we all need to be kind of looking at these issues. So why should you care as local government planners and lawyers? I mean, we're kind of setting the stage for the rest of our discussion this afternoon. Thomas is going to talk about a very significant case in St. Johns County, and we just make very brief mention. But the point is that it's coming. It's only going to take citizens getting harmed, a smart environmental organization starting to challenge a project or the assumptions of a project, saying, you did not make the right decision because you did not account for these assumptions with sea level rise, climate change. Florida has passed some interesting executive orders and some interesting laws over the last couple of years. We've kind of shifted some of that around, but most notably, probably many of you remember in 2010 when House Bill 697 passed, it amended Chapter 163 and said you have to include greenhouse gas reduction strategies in 4 different elements in your comprehensive plan. Now, I had a grad student email Jim Murley, probably last year, about 18 months ago, and this grad student was like distraught because we changed the Growth Management Act, or whatever the heck we're calling it now, and it removed much of that language in terms of requiring local governments to address greenhouse gas reduction strategies. And the question put to me was, does this mean that we don't have to deal with climate change and greenhouse gas emissions in Chapter 163? And I did a lot of analysis because I just started working on the County Comprehensive Plan, and I wanted to know, what does 163 really say about these issues, and what is a local government's responsibility to actually plan